Let's take a look at two little Namungos. Remember, Namungos are fictitious characters with real brain parts, so they can teach us a great deal about our innovation possibilities or our defeat chances. So today, will you smile or sneer? You have surprising choices, and you'll see through these two Namungos, Sero and Cort, how mental tools can support your disruptive choices, or you'll avoid innovation and your brain will default to past ruts. How so? Enter two of six Namungos who'll help your choices. It's a matter of Sero or Cort to lean on. And yes, you do have choice whether things are going well for you or things are going not so well for you on any given day. Well-being, or serotonin, drives delightful new insights. It's that simple. Serotonin's the brain's content chemical. You can actually grow Sero. It increases, for example, whenever we laugh. Sero adds contentment even in tough times. Stress, or cortisol on the other hand, literally can shrink your brain. Let's think of the 3 C's for cortisol as anger, anxiety, and usually antisocial. Cort adds stress even in good times, and that stress is stored for your next reaction to a situation. Your brain literally banters against you. If it could, your cortisol chemicals would incite your brain's serotonin into misery and regrets every time. How so? Cort disagrees by adding disrespect, for example, while Sero builds goodwill, even among those who disagree. There's really a tug-of-war between Sero and Cort. Imagine the following exchange. You'll see your brain's tug-of-war between smiling and care, or sneering and stress. Okay, I'm a bit harder to spot initially in tough times, but true, I'm readily around and can pop up even in good times. I'll grow faster for those who practice smiling, even when they feel down or disappointed. Disappointed? That's my trigger to add misery, jealousy, blame, and stress to those who accept me. My point. You store and fuel stress, while I drive contentment to those who choose me over stress. Have to admit, I've got misery and stress ready to roll for those who see themselves as victims to my 22 average stressor strikes daily. True. Since we're talking problems that add stress, though, it does take me about 30 minutes to regain contentment after your stressors hit me. Hey, that's if you choose you and decide not to default to me. By the way, stress also defaults your brain to boring ruts. Did you know that? I fuel curiosity about new hot ideas that leap folks forward. You help them focus in panic situations, and that's good. Could it be we really need one another? Okay, but I'm only useful for short panic periods to help people focus on what they need to focus on. And I create danger, havoc, and health problems over time. Great. As long as you remember, I'll constantly trigger growth ideas and transform regrets and highlight fun memories. Fun? Growth ideas? My stress kills these babes. I'll dump bad news daily to make space for awesome insights that build goodwill with all who differ. Are you talking about those I fuel with my toxins so they can keep their disrespect alive for all of us? Speaking of spreading my well-being molecules, I actually move from one person to another in groups. Just to let you know, I fight back by spreading my toxic stress molecules whenever I'm threatened. Threatened? What's that? I transform threats into fun challenges for those who choose me. Oh, and by the way, I've stored lots of stress ammo in people who've been choosing me daily. Many feel it's not about their choice any longer. Top that. Which fuel will drive your brain today? Will you step out and choose new ideas that transform problems into life-giving solutions? If so, serotonin will fuel your actions and you'll uncover amazing new directions for your day, regardless of setbacks you've met. Will you remain stressed or choose disappointment? Will you hold on to regrets that kill or insist on blaming others for what went wrong? Will you burn out or burn strong? The choice for stress or success is yours, and whichever one you choose will change your brain for more of the same tomorrow. Raise your innovation intelligence, considering the daily back and forth between your Sero's well-being and Cort's toxic stress. Where does your best innovative choice stand? You'll find all 6 Namungos at my TPT site here at this URL. The site's called Ellen Weber Brain-Based Tools for Upper Grades, and they're used in workplaces, in higher ed, in secondary school particularly. You'll find these fantasy characters with real brain parts that can increase or decrease lasting support as you build any community to be strong for learners or to be strong for ruts. Stop the tape here and discuss how is your innovation or inertia impacted by each Namungo. Now that you've stopped the tape and discussed a bit about how these Namungos impact your day for good or not so good, take a look at some ideas that come from what these real brain parts do in your day and in your brain. You'll find many opportunities through games, tasks, lessons, and ideas at my TPT site in order to draw these Namungos more into your day in ways that push your day forward and don't hold your progress back. Do contact me. Please leave a brief positive review if you find my Namungo-driven brain-based materials helpful. But do also contact me if there are any ways that my materials could address your needs. I'd be honored to help you in any ways possible. To leave a comment or a question, hit on the Ask a Question tab to the right of the Rating tab on my TPT site. The site's called Ellen Weber Brain-Based Tools. I hope these Namungo materials will bring support to you and those in your circles. The best.